9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Stand by music. Stand by music. Mic. Music. Mic. And cue.
Good evening, everyone. You're watching WLTV First News at 6, where you always get your most accurate forecast. First, spring-like temperatures continuing. We're cooling down just a bit right now as the sun goes down. Mid to upper 60s and low 70s as well. Mostly in the mid-50s when we wake up tomorrow with more rain in the forecast. We'll take a look straight ahead.
And
Mike,
next,
UD.
a Harris County teacher quarantines himself after potentially coming into
Stand by next
contact with
headline.
the coronavirus.
Wipe into it.
Plus, the
Stand by
arrest
intro.
of the suspects find out who LaGrange police are after. It's a woman in a white hat.
Take intro.
WLTC First News starts right now.
Mike
Good
QD.
evening, everyone. Welcome back into the newscast. I'm Dee Armstrong. Don Hammond has this evening off. Let's get started with our big story tonight. A Harris County teacher voluntarily
Stand by, Sting.
self-quarantines himself. Now, the
Sting's
Harris
up.
County School District confirming over the weekend that a teacher from the Harris County
Coming back to
Carver
D.
Middle School made contact with Congressman Doug Collins at that new GOP headquarters in Columbus. Well, last night we told you that Collins had voluntarily self-quarantined due to a potential exposure to the COVID-19, the coronavirus, when he was shaking hands and took a photo op with a man at CPAC last week. Now, at this time, no one has been diagnosed with the coronavirus. The risk is still very, very low. However, it's a precaution, they say.
Coming back
The
to D
district
here.
says that they are vigilantly, that is, deep cleaning the building. At this time, they say all of the schools remain in session. They're just
On
going
D.
to clean. And you know, thousands of passengers aboard a cruise ship hit by the
Vio's next.
coronavirus. They're waiting for their turn. They're ready to get off of that vessel. The
Texting.
ship docked in Oakland, California, Monday, after days of being forced to idle off the Northern California coast.
This wipes to the full
21
screen
people
here.
on board the Grand Princess tested positive for the coronavirus. That prevented the ship from docking earlier. Now, American passengers will be taken to military bases in California.
Stand by full
Texas,
screen and
right
then
here in Georgia.
Sting.
That's where they will be quarantined for at least 14 days. And people from other countries, they will be flown back to their countries. Canada and Great Britain are sending chartered flights to retrieve their citizens already. The sick and elderly have already made their way off the ship, but there are thousands more still there, so that process to disembark could take days. Now check out the
Stand by, Sting.
conversations. People are talking a lot about the coronavirus, even right here in Columbus. Check out that story, other stories we post on Facebook. Just
Then going to Miller.
click like on our page, WLTZ First News, share, and then talk about the stories that you care about.
Sting's up.
Like the weather, a change
Miller.
is a-coming. Miller?
Yeah, spring-like temperatures out there, but we've got to deal with more rain. Not a whole lot of rain. Definitely not like anything we had last week. Now, we're looking pretty good out there right now, but this is what it looked like earlier today.
Coming back 2 bucks,
We
guys.
saw some rain come through, heavy at times, especially off to our northeast, but it wasn't a big rainmaker, maybe a tenth of an inch here at the studio, also up in Auburn. If we take this all the way through Sunday night, we're looking at maybe a quarter of an inch for our northern tier viewing areas like True County, maybe Chambers County. Here in Columbus, probably less than 1/10 of an inch. And what's causing all this? You see that big picture? We got a cold front that's going to become stationary, caught up in zonal flow starting tomorrow, and it's going to linger there for the next few days. And then we got another boundary that's going to come through on Friday and give us a chance for rain. But again, not a whole lot of rain. We will take a look at that with the latest forecast coming up.
Good. Not a whole lot
Not
of
a whole
rain.
lot of
Not
rain.
a whole lot of 6 words. It sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
Thanks, Miller. We'll get the latest forecast and even live stream our entire newscast.
Coming back to D here.
Wherever you go. It's on your phone or tablet when you download the app from the App Store.
On D.
LaGrange police say they need some help
Stand by, Sting.
identifying a woman they say committed card fraud at the food depot.
Sting's up.
The woman in question, she enters the screen at the bottom left.
Coming back to D
She's
here.
in White hat. Last seen wearing those black pants and that white hat. No other information available at this time. Call police if you know the woman or if you have any information about what might have happened with that stolen card.
On D.
And in Auburn, police are in pursuit of a man they say broke a screen on a kiosk inside a business, and police say the incident of felony
Coming back to D here.
mischief happened at the 200 block of West Magnolia Avenue, February 22nd. Police say that this man, this is what police say, intentionally damaged a digital ordering screen and then caused thousands of dollars in damage to the apparatus. Call Auburn Police. If you know who that man is, let them know you don't have to give up your name.
On D.
And a man is in
Stand by,
custody
Sting.
tonight after Georgia authorities had to evacuate a condo complex. They found
Sting's
a
up.
pipe bomb. It happened Monday at a
Really?
complex in DeKalb County. Police say a resident found
Coming
a
back to
device
D
in
here.
the courtyard. A complex resident
For the
was taken
T's
into
and-
custody Sunday night.
Stand by,
after
T's music.
Police say he was seen throwing items from his home, and police believe one of those items
Also
was
stand by
the
Miller's
bomb.
mic.
Police removed the device without an incident.
Music.
Well, coming up, you are going to meet a Columbus woman who was really surprised when she took advantage of a free health screening. And we'll tell you all about that free health fair that's coming up later this month. Billy?
Well, if you didn't get the rain today, most of us didn't. If it happened, it was really, really quick. We still have a lot of cloud cover out there, but it didn't affect our temperatures. In fact, warmer than normal as we go inside the numbers. We only got down to 54 this morning, about 10 degrees above average. Where we
Somebody go music full and then they go
Seasonal
out.
highs today around 69. Some of us got into the low 70s. We got 70s for highs, maybe 60s for lows moving forward as spring-like conditions continue.
Out in 5, 4, 3, 2, and out. Good job.